time for it.
I know who back. Let's see what's happening, man. Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow will be dropping soon. We also go live, so make sure y'all hit the link in the bio. Leave a comment, leave a smoke cloud in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Leave a like and hit that subscribe button, man. Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow starring Spliff and Chun Chun. We'll be back at y'all real soon, man. If you like this episode, like I said, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Man, we out.
Yo, it's 3 of us, but it's, you know what I mean? Hopefully my son Cole, you know what I mean, be in the building, but we out here. We started already. Yo, Clip wanted to say something real quick. What you want to say? We live on the show, gang. What's the word?
Talking to your mics.
Yo. We here in the building.
Mole.
Ha.
What it do?
Yo, Clip, you live on the show, gang.
I'm live on the show?
You live on the show. They can hear you and all that, you heard?
Yo, shout out to the whole, shout out to my brothers. Y'all niggas keep working. Y'all know the vibes. You know the big niggas.
Yo, that's 4K Clip for niggas that don't know, you heard? So if you need your videos and all that done, you know how that gang lead, you heard?
Shout out to my guy Clip. That's a fact, Clip. Good looking, bro. Good looking for that shout out. Good looking for that clip. I'm gonna use that in future episodes and the intro for this episode.
DNA Truth. What up, DNA Truth? Shout out to my nigga DNA Truth. We in the building. Summer Love too, man.
Summer Love is a movie.
We had the bottle for you, DNA Truth. We had the bottle and everything. We had the bottle, weeds and all that shit, bro.
You never know when you get a live, you know what I mean, the guest in the spirit of
He getting that online money. I ain't mad.
Yo, Clip, you don't got nothing else for the people before we get out of here?
The boys Clip versus Fire and Misfit dropping real soon, so get ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Steams and True need to stop running from me and Sonny. And shout out to Dawn putting together that tune too. We still gotta make that happen. And yeah, that's it. I'm quiet. I'm with this.
Yo, subscribe, you feel me? Subscribe to We Go Hard. Subscribe to 4K Clip Films and all that, you feel me? The Cypher's out right now. Shout to Sincere Cypher. We passed 500K, you feel me? Just let the people know.
Wrap that up.
We outside, man. Gang. Alright, I got you, man.
Alright.
Oh, that shit.
Can I get a yeah? Peace, YouTube. Welcome back to the Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow. That was 4K Clip right there. Make sure y'all go subscribe to everything 4K Clip. If you need it, if you need a shooter, go holla at him, you know. And I'm talking about video shooting and all that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying?
Put a quotation mark right there.
That's a fact.
That's what we mean.
That's a fact. So we back at it. Peace, YouTube. We live on YouTube. So whoever's chatting with us, peace to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe.
Definitely hit you back up.
That's a fact. Spliff will be on the ones and twos like the last episode. You know what I'm saying? Checking out what's happening on the comments. But we back at it with the Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow. I got a few trusted people with me as always. You know what I'm saying? We back at it. The Fantastic Four -1. He'll be here in a couple minutes, hopefully, or next episode, you know what I mean? But shout out to Don Core. I'm here with Spliff and Chun Chun, and we back at it. This is episode 293 of the Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow, and we are your hosts.
Yo, what's Spliff, man? What's going on? Spliff and Balls, what's happening in there?
You know, this is Chun Chun. I'm gonna speak my mind, and I feel like we need this. When I say me, I mean the females. Cause y'all just smell some next shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Vibe Source. Shout out the Vibe Source.
Yeah, Chun Chun is back, you know what I mean? Vibe Source on the horizon, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all go check out the past content from all of us. Make sure y'all check the link in the bio and check out all the past content. As I said, go check out our social media so y'all can know what's happening. But what's going on, y'all? Me and Spliff saw each other like 2 days ago, so you know what I mean? What's going on with you, Chun Chun? We didn't see each other in almost a month.
Yeah, like I just been, you know, I've been clearing some shit. I've been really like, I guess the word is being woke. You know, you actually wake the fuck up and be like, yeah, nah, this ain't it. this ain't for me. This is not my road. This is not my lane. I'm putting my signal on. Can you please move the fuck over so I can go over?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you just gotta like just clear your head and clear a lot of shit.
That's a fact.
To get back on that road, you know. So,
But
I'm here though. I'm here. You know.
We live on the show. I got you.
So she
man.
could have some space. I need you. You see this knob thing right here? This twist piece on your thing.
We here. We doing what we doing.
Turn it like this so you can loosen it. Spliff, help her with that,
That
Spliff.
shit is critical.
Yeah, there you go. Put boom right there. Now tighten it up again. Excuse us. Boom. Talking to your mic.
All right.
There you go. Now you got the space to roam however you want to, and your mic is gonna pick you up.
All
Okay.
right.
There you go. So we are back at it, man. Where you guys want to start, man? Chun Chun, I'm sorry to cut you off. You said vibe source and everything like that, but
Yeah,
how you been since we ain't seen since the last time we seen you?
It was a roller coaster for me. You know, a roller coaster of just understanding. And I need some understanding. So it was just more of just me like I said, when you wake up and you realize certain shit, it's like, yeah, nah, this is not for me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I was in that boat when we spoke like almost a month ago. That 2 weeks that I had to take away from the show, you know what I'm saying? I was in that same boat. I felt myself reverting, so I had to fall back to myself and just.
Sometimes you just be like, yo, like, I miss me. Where the fuck is me at? You know, and I was at a place where it's like, this is not me, my nigga. Like, yeah, this is not Sharika. Like, who the fuck? Like, this is like, and you start to like lose yourself and you start to like question yourself because you're like, yo, yeah, nah. So sometimes you just gotta honestly take a break and don't feel bad for taking a break for yourself. Because to be honest with you, like, nobody else is not gonna feel what you feel. Nobody's not gonna understand what you understand unless you explain it, you know, or they've been there. So just care for yourself, you know, before.
Don't lose yourself, aka shout to Eminem.
Word,
like
don't
that.
lose yourself.
Yeah, my bad.
That's a fact, man. But I don't know, you know, regular life shit for me too, you know what I'm saying? As I explained on the last episode, I went to therapy. I've been trying to practice some things. Earlier today, like we was talking about, I just went and relaxed in the sun a little bit at the pool. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So it's just regular shit for me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to get the podcast back to where we was at a couple weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? Get the train back on the track. So hopefully today and leading forward lead to that. But other than that, where you guys want to start with anything that you want to talk about, or we just jump right into the topics type shit, you know what I mean? Let me know what up. It's y'all
Let's take this off the notch first, that whole syphilis shit, you know? Like, I'm just...
So we going straight to that?
Yeah,
we
because,
here.
No. When y'all brought it up to me, I have to ask y'all, like, I have to really question myself. Like,
okay, first I just saw I saw a post on Instagram, one of these health shits, and it was like, yo, it was like syphilis is growing like 110% in specifically the Houston area in Texas amongst women. So I'm like, for me, I'm like, are women, like, you mean like women are contracting it from different women, or it's like women's sex, you know what I'm saying? Or what the hell is going on? Like, is it something different that's going on? So I don't know, because I don't really know exactly which one syphilis, like, what's that?
What's
the symptoms to that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just sounded crazy to me when I read the story. I was like, okay, so what's the cure to this?
So let's do this.
You on it?
Because I don't want to be on some like, oh yeah, this is what I mean. Like, I know, but I'm like,
I know it's a ST da for sure, but
right.
I'm not.
But let's get down to the nitty gritty of it. Because this is something like something like this, you got to understand. Oh, it says a syphilis outbreak. Boom. What you got to understand is that, like, when it comes to, even if you're going away, or this is one thing that I know from hearing and social sites a lot of people, when they get into relationships or they talk to someone, they do not ask them when's the last time you did a checkup.
Nope.
Let's be honest.
For the most of people.
I'm gonna try to bring up the topic to see if you're that person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
my chart says what? Yeah, like we need to know what's going on.
You understand what I'm saying?
If you don't know what a my chart is, you definitely not going to the doctor nowadays. Like you really wilding. Like
you don't know what my chart is. Yeah. If you don't know what my chart is, but you definitely haven't been to no checkup in a while. So stop that capping shit and literally just go to the fucking doctor and you're both of y'all do that shit together.
Spliff, those the type of niggas that just go to urgent care.
That's.
Yeah, let me just.
Yo,
I'll pay out the pocket for this, you know what I mean? But so I'm one of those type of people that bring up that conversation early in relationships. Like, yo, can I see some papers? Can I see some?
See, a lot of people's not gonna do that because people feel ashamed. Like, I fuck raw. I did this.
To be honest with you, like, I think that's why at my age right now, I'm about to be 35 in August. That's why I don't got no kids. Because, like, in my early sex life, when I first started having sex, I was really scared of, 1, STDs, and 2, kids. So it was like protection, Jimmy hat all the time. And let's have this discussion because I don't really want to be taken by surprise. You know what I'm saying? Word.
But you still got a motherfucking strap on.
Yeah, I put condoms on too, but after you've been there for a while, you ain't gonna keep putting like, man.
That's
my girl.
And that is where
that's when niggas be like,
some females and there's some men that would just be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go to the doctor.
But you gotta make sure
and I'm gonna check myself
with
out.
mixy people.
You know what's crazy?
Right.
I'm gonna keep it a stat. What he said, like when you fucking somebody long enough and then you like, all right, I could take the condom off. That didn't happen to me till my last relationship, the one that I was in for 6-7 years. That didn't. I always wore a Jimmy hat, bro. I never got comfortable enough to take it off.
Always wear a condom, kids.
Yeah.
Don't do foolish things.
Do that.
And if you do these foolish things, you have to be.
So what it said? What the definition say?
Don't mess up the pack.
So the first sign involves painless sores on the genital. Rectum or around the mouth.
Oh my god! I told you, niggas be having the looking crazy. Damn, sores. So that means your ladies, the vaginas in Texas right now is real sore. They pinkish, reddish.
I mean, it could be men too, you know.
They said, it's going up. You know, it's nasty activity going up. It's a lot of sore vaginas in Texas. Pray for the ladies. So
it's basically like sores in your private areas that pop up at randomly.
Yo, go to the picture.
They pop up randomly.
What it look like? I was just saying
they pop up randomly type shit.
So the first stage for 3 to 90 days, this exposure is like a
open gash gauze.
It's not an open gash. Picture like a ripe ass pimple about to burst and shit, right?
That red skin.
Then stage 2, 4 to 10 weeks, you have all these little ass bumps looking like got the chicken pox and whatnot.
Yo, all my niggas with eczema just might not be you, gang. It might not be you, but just moisturize, gang. It's real out here. Go ahead.
I haven't seen somebody with eczema in the minute. I ain't even.
Some people do have eczema, don't you?
Yeah, people do got
G's got eczema, but we outside. You feel me? Gang. My shit be like fucked up right here. But I'll be cool.
But I mean, like back in the day, right? It was way more like prominent.
For what?
Like eczema, I saw a lot. I used to see a lot of people that had that.
I mean.
You got eczema and
but you gotta understand, like that kind of like comes from your eating habits too. You know, if you change up your you got that dairy, you got all that. So if you change that up, like you're not gonna have that dry skin or you'll still have it, right?
But not as serious as
a kid. You know, if your parents,
because my acne was bad when I was younger.
Right, but as a kid, you know, if your parents was actually down, you know, with it, like, nah, you got eczema, I'm gonna change your diet of how you eat. But parents ain't doing that shit, you know, put the cream on here because it's itching. Over time, when you get older, eczema either gonna stay or it's gonna go away.
Okay.
I had eczema. You know,
I was dating.
I don't have it no
I used
more,
to date somebody that
You're
had
hacking
it.
on the
Yeah.
moisturizers with the
But some moisturizers.
I used to date somebody that had it. It was like real bad, like right
you
here.
gotta
know what
It was real bad, like right here. The
I had
person
it
that I was
bad
dating.
in my arms and behind my legs.
Yeah, she was cool.
Cause I used to sweat more here, so it was like, you know, nah.
So yeah,
But-
that's happening out there in Texas.
In
so.
Texas, I'm assuming you, like we were saying earlier,
It's a lot of fair-skinned
you need
people
to bring your pussy in the bag type shit, and then keep it, you know, because it's like some people do go away and want to have sex with random ass people. I'm just saying, if you hearing this shit and y'all going out to Texas, you know, bro, weekend type shit, whatever. I'm just saying.
It's crazy.
Girls-
Shorty with you,
girls in
don't,
Texas.
or just don't do nothing when you come back.
Girls in
So I'm just
Texas.
warning y'all, just, you know,
You
strap
safe.
up. Or don't do shit.
Don't do nothing.
4 days, 5 days. ain't
It's
gonna kill
crazy
you.
because I want to go out there to visit.
5 days and have sex is not gonna kill you. I promise you.
Strippers in Texas.
They probably got it from
probably
them. They
part of
probably.
that. Rubbing
You know
that
what?
thing on it.
No, let me not say that.
Rubbing that thing
Let me not
on
say
it.
that because I'm
So
not gonna say that.
ignorant,
Oh,
right? I know.
strippers is like, you know, the reasons why. It's not that, because there's some. I go to school, I get my money, I get all of this type shit.
Y'all, I forgot about y'all. My
So
fault.
yeah.
My fault, chat. He ain't on the
But,
twos yet, but that's crazy. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like,
It was so funny too, you know. I wanted to go to Houston
I'm trying to
for
go
my
out
birthday.
there. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I ain't one of those women, but I'm just saying I ain't trying to go out there.
Switch it up, man. Might need to go like New Orleans or
I
something.
think yeah.
I
got a week
I want to go out
until
there. I
you know,
haven't
think
been
about
to
it.
New Orleans.
Might need to bring a safe couple with you or something. Be
I ain't bringing shit. Like I'm bringing my damn self.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be a single trip.
Yeah, you just
singly by my damn self.
Yo, listen.
She gonna be wild.
I travel.
Oh, I am gonna be wild on that beach.
Relax.
I promise you. This tan, I'm looking like a whole.
Yo,
I'm
this
a burn.
thing go crazy.
I'm telling you, y'all don't understand. I like a tan.
No, I understand. I'm on the same time, and
I want to go early in the
morning.
morning type shit. So like everything is off, so nobody won't see me. And then
I've been traveling a lot like in my 30s, and I travel alone type shit. Like,
I'm on that type of time, and I miss it.
Yeah.
I used to be the person like, oh, because I was in a relationship, he needs to be with me. I need to go ahead. I ain't even want that shit no more.
Yeah,
it's fun. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy it, but there should be times where you should enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.
And that way, like, you could learn the lay of the land next time you travel with your peoples. That way you could.
Yeah, be the God.
People take traveling and vacation like totally different than me. I'm trying to chill and leisure.
Yes.
I'll participate in some of the activities.
Yeah, with
wherever
somebody.
I'm at,
Yeah, but
I
feel
I'm trying to chill
Yeah.
and reset. Hopefully, I could sleep a whole day, cause I don't get to sleep in New York. So hopefully, I could sleep a whole day wherever I travel to. You know what I'm saying? So
have that one day of rest and then just re-up on your fun or your activities during the other day.
I ain't gonna lie.
we looking nice on the
Vacations,
chat
I be a
again.
knot nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
We looking nice on the chat again.
Nah, we kind of low, but we getting.
Alright, don't worry about it.
We got like 2
Yeah,
people there, but they not
Shein.
chatting. It's cool though. Shout out to the peoples though.
Shout
We
out.
appreciate
Yesterday
you.
was yesterday, and today we going to be better,
You know
right?
what I mean?
Yeah, that's a saying
Quote
that
by
like a
Chun
lot
Chun,
of
you
people
know what I
gotta it happened. It happened already yesterday. So what you gonna do about it? You know, be a better
Chill
person
out.
today. That's it. Change something that you felt like yesterday fucked you up.
Shout out to Jagger Josh in the,
Today,
in the joint. I see you again.
Be a better person.
Appreciate
That's
you.
it.
Shout out to Jagger Josh in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But
The Stewie joint out right now. Check
need-
the tunes out. You feel
I
me?
need to learn how to do that too, cause I'm somebody that holds on to shit and
That too,
still
yes.
thinking about something that happened in the past. That I'm like, yo, I could fix that somehow, some way. That shit already happened though, bro. Like it ain't even no way that you could even try to fix that shit. That's like trying to fix a broken glass. You gotta put your shit on vibe.
No, I got.
Listen, like I said,
Shout out to
I
the
live by that because I used to be the one that be like, yo, how can I fix yesterday? How can I fix it? I fucked. But now it's just like, yo, like just be a better person today. That's it.
Yeah.
The next day going.
You watch The Flash.
Right.
you
The
know,
next is
you know
a
what I mean?
whole different day. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Oh, the Flash movie?
You watch the Flash enough, it's gonna show you that you can't fix the past, no matter how fast you are. You know what I'm saying?
You're not like you're not like I said. And you being a better person, better action, better mindset, better point of view. Just better yourself. That's it. Just better yourself.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. So we're gonna get into a couple topics for this episode. You know what I'm saying? That was one, but that was more like a conversation piece right there. I ain't gonna lie, because it led to so many other shit.
Some dirty work going on.
But what you think about the writers' strike in Hollywood right now?
From the last episode, we're live.
Yeah, y'all saw Don Cole's take on it. He's highly upset. You know what I'm saying?
You have people that's like from what I heard on articles, on reading and stuff. You rather take a artist, you rather take a actor to write these stuff instead of someone that's actually doing it. Like, you give them more credit than they're getting credit.
They actually, it's almost deeper than that. They looking to use more AI stuff in the writers' rooms. Even
so
that
staff for like 15
even like
is turning into like
even
two
like let's say
computers.
even like let's say if right now.
So that kind of takes away from, because
the AI
is a computer, so it's gonna go function off of everything that's on the internet,
that's
right?
how I put it, yeah.
Right. So however we put it out, that's how the computer sees it. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna give it back out there. So like, Mary ran down the hill with 2 buckets. You know what I'm saying? But if a real person actually wrote that, it's something that they actually, it's a feeling. Because when I watch a movie or some movies, like if I catch a feeling from the movie and I feel emotional or whatever, I feel like that person been there. If it happened to them, or it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with the AI, it's like you're copying the emotions. Yeah. You know, like I think I had a conversation about this where it's like, it was a YouTube channel I was watching, and they was putting in different things in the computer, and the AI would answer right back to you. So the regular person, the human, was like, I'm gonna blow up a building, right? And the AI was like, that is not right, that's not correct, you know, that's not nice, you don't hurt people. But he worded it a different way, where the AI wrote back to him like, you bomb me up, nigga, I'm gonna kill you, and like the way I got from that is like this, right? We use expressions sometimes, like, I fucking hate you, I'm gonna kill you, right? I mean it. Yeah. As the AI, if he's whatever it is picking that up, right? You show the emotion. Your emotion was you're upset, and the words you used, I'm gonna kill you. So as a computer, not really knowing what actual human emotion, like I was just, that's just a expression that I was using. I didn't really actually mean I was gonna kill him. Yeah. Is AI actually gonna, interpret that and say, she didn't mean that?
But the thing
so
is,
now come back into the writing. Right, coming back to the writing now, you have someone that's actually writing a script for you. You give them the title, this is what the meaning of it, and now AI is gonna write a whole motherfucking script for the shit. Yeah. How is it gonna take it?
Yeah, because like the example I like to use is Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get to feel his art because he's been there. So like, he always talks about Friday. That's one, like, my favorite story, when he talks about Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He said, "Yo, at the time when I was thinking about doing that, we only had South Central.
Yes.
Boys in the Hood." And I'm like,
and that's what he.
And he said he looked at his co-writer DJ Pooh, and he said, "Yo, we didn't laugh in the hood on every day. Like, we didn't have fun, bro. Let's write about that, my nigga." Like. And that's how Friday becomes a classic, because he's not aiming at this specific audience. You know what I'm saying? It's like, broad, I know what my homeboy used to come on the block and roll up and have me laughing all day. Right. Yeah, we might run into some beef going to the store. Right. But I'm gonna make that into funny.
They're not showing that part,
because that's only 5% of my day. What happens the other 95% of the day? My mom's is bugging me. My girl is bugging me. These fiends is funny as shit. They want to borrow a microwave from me.
Movie to where how he viewed it. Like, this is how I view my day in the hood. And this is,
But the Writers Guild, even the actors, like they standing strong. Like a couple days ago, they was all at the award show or some shit like that, and that's when it went down that they was really gonna go on strike, and they got up and left the award show. The actors and the writers and shit, and they was like, "Yo, we out, bro." So like, the only thing that's new in slots for TV is reality shows and game shows. If it hasn't been produced already, like shot, it's not coming out. So we gonna get like Raising Kanan the next season, Power.
So those gonna be more the
and whatever movies you see coming out right now.
out rather than
like lucky we got that Bob Marley movie coming out. Y'all saw the trailer to that Bob Marley movie?
No.
You haven't seen the trailer to the Bob Marley movie?
No.
That shit gonna be tough.
Yeah.
That shit gonna be tough. I think it's coming out
down
like
for that.
late August. I think it's called One Love or One Piece, some shit like that. The Bob Marley story. But that shit gonna be wavy.
I would definitely.
Yeah,
I'm tweaking. I did see the joint. I'm wilding. Yeah, I'm wilding.
So we gotta see what's gonna happen because there's not gonna be a lot of new shit coming out for a while. You know what I'm saying? Because AI, and then even like they talking about the pay, because you know you get paid for words. You get paid a certain amount for your words. Yeah. So it's like it's looking like it's going to be. And this is the first time they did it in 60 years in Hollywood. What you say?
It could be it's a money thing. Like,
it's always a money play.
You know.
They took their jobs.
It's always a money play though, because you sitting here watching the actors that's acting what you wrote out. They making millions of dollars.
That's a beautiful thing. Like I would feel good as hell that I wrote something and I see my work on screen, like, and I see my work, people like kids or adults like quoting what I wrote and shit like that. Like Spike Lee, like he should feel fucking good as fuck. Like to now, you know, like do the right thing. I want to walk around with a fucking thing that says love and hate on my. You know what I'm saying? Like, but what if the writer that's in the corner of the writer's room is the one that wrote that and Spike Lee didn't write that part? Just that part. You know what I'm saying? That's perfect.
Yeah.
He's sitting in the audience like, yo, I helped him with that.
But are you like properly compensated
would I feel
for that?
Like
if you was a writer.
If I was a writer, right?
And you're not getting compensated for what you...
I mean, most of the time, to be honest with you, when you see a movie premiere and all of that shit and you watch movies on... Do you ever see the writer? You always see the actor. Yeah. Same thing as music. A lot of people that
I don't mean see, like... Right. Am I getting paid properly for this? Because it might be a fee that you getting and that's it. It don't matter how much that movie sells.
It's always going to be like that. It's the same thing as actors and actors. You have, when it comes to color and color, you have, what is her name? Viola Davis? Mm-hmm. Awesome.
One of the greatest actors of all time.
What is her pay? Less than what? What is her name? Shepard? That's her last name, but yeah. So at that point,
it's different.
You know what I'm saying? At that point, it's like,
and this is stuff.
Damn.
This is stuff where these are people that we talk about. Like they could brand to different shit and branch out to different shit to make money.
She have that platform where if she does her own shit, she can get the recognition because you put the work in it and it's been shown through your fans, your audience.
But I think, it's crazy because Netflix spiked, like it's going up.
Oh yeah, of course,
because of this. You know what I'm saying? Because now you got original writers over there that's writing their shit.
Right, and then Netflix, which I think they did a wonderful job, is taking writers and say, yo, all right, come on my platform and write a thing from and you see so much of it. Like you see so much of those mini series and stuff like that because someone wrote that shit.
We gotta be real too. That shit used to be like a blockbuster, and they making their own shit now.
It is a blockbuster. It's like
that's another thing. That's another thing that the actors are fighting for now too. Because remember what we used to hear. Residual checks. What's a residual check with streaming? Because people are watching the same shit over and over and over, and you're not getting paid for that. residual comes from TV airtime. And if you did 100 episodes and it's still recurring,
right?
You get a check for that.
Theaters
but
if money
that's what
there.
remember, Cole said it. What's her name? Black Widow. The actor.
Shorty, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Remember her movie came out, her solo movie, and she had a discrepancy with Disney because she thought it was going to be a theater release, and they released it on Disney Plus.
Yes.
So now it's streaming. I'm not getting paid for this because my shit was box office numbers that I was supposed to be getting. You know what I'm saying?
Give me my money.
The game is crazy.
I mean, she's gonna have to get paid from.
I mean, you got paid from your contract and shit,
right?
But you also get what that word is, residual.
Yes.
From
if it's in a movie
theater,
blockbuster
you know
type of, instead of a. I mean, but then again, they would have to me, because the reason why Disney got really popular because of the pandemic and shit like that. So I feel like they had to change that because nobody's not going to the fucking movies to watch that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the internet changes the game for everything.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's
like
still people that
Amazon started what? They were selling books.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And they closed down. You closed down all libraries because of that.
Like Barnes and Noble.
Now they sell everything.
Thing. Yeah.
And everything is getting. Even major malls are getting shut down because of Amazon. You know what I'm saying?
There was a bookstore in my mall that I had.
That you used to go to on a regular basis, right?
Yeah, like it was
there.
Gone? And then I guess online book and all that shit. That shit just went out.
Amazon. I hate Amazon.
I remember people used to go to Green Acres to go to them little joints to go buy books.
That's what I was talking about. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, Green Acres Mall. Like, and there's still a bookstore in there, and I fucking love that shit.
And
like,
it's crazy because this internet shit fucked with music first. It fucked with music and movies first because, like, LimeWire and all that shit. So people had to.
Shout out to LimeWire, nigga, because you fucked my damn computer up.
People had to learn
and
how to work
with wire after that. Oh shit.
So remember, the music industry sued the companies like that, and now they could make a fraction of a penny with streaming, which is crazy to me. What the fuck is a fraction of a penny? I don't know what that is. So the internet just fucks the game up in so many different fashions, but it also, now you're a writer and you on strike on this end, right? Because you looking to get money, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna go write my YouTube short.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get my director friend and my acting friend, and we gonna put out the best quality content on YouTube or on Tubi.
Okay.
Or on whatever, you know what I mean? Go to different shit and get your money until whatever happens with this happens. So I don't know. I got I got 120 pages. Hopefully we could turn that into a script or something. You know?
Shout out to
Words, definitely.
To This Is Jay's TV. Shout out to This Is Jay TV. You feel me?
That's my guy Jay. Shout out to A Different World. You know what I'm saying? That's Jay from A Different World.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to my guy. We gonna be doing some IRL content. We gonna be doing some basketball content. We gonna be cross branding. Shout out to my guy right there. You know what I mean? But yeah, we gonna
my shot eye. You feel me?
Yeah,
shit still. You feel me? No. I feel like I'm the one. Shit like that. I'm just saying.
Where y'all want to go with it, man?
Let's talk about
that right now.
What?
That one, yes. The story.
So we'll like to say this is a
Carlee
different
Russell?
situation. No, we're talking about double standards.
Oh, double standards? Let's get
it's
into
a rough
it.
life.
Tired of living.
Yeah,
living, bodies double standards. That's a song.
What is a double standard
Ab-Soul.
between a man and a woman? That's like
Hear the song by Ab-Soul. It's called Double Standards.
Ab-Soul?
Listen to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. What you was saying?
No. What is the standards that's different between a man and a woman?
What's the
double standards? Because there's double standards. People use double standards. You be like, well,
a lot of people don't
women
understand
don't
what it
get
really
tickets.
is, right?
Yeah.
It's
Pretty
for
women
me,
don't get tickets.
For me,
That's like some retarded shit people be saying, right? You talking about like that? My bad.
Nah, it's like I think it's when you put I think it's when you put parameters on something, any type of relationships, but friendship, family, relationship, anything like that, business.
Right.
When you put parameters on it, but you only taking your side of it.
Yes.
So it's a double standard because then when the person does what you
like what?
What you intended, but they doing it for them.
Yes.
You get mad at that.
Yeah.
So you can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that type shit. It's a
So like a double standard would be
double
like
jeopardy, nigga. You
a
can't.
double standard would be like a threesome, right? And your girl come to you, you go to your girl, be like, yo, let me do it with a girl.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to bring it back up. Like Adam 22. A
Dudes,
lot of people
dudes.
say that his wife set this up.
I'm glad we got Chun Chun here.
Yeah.
I need to hear this shit right now.
A lot of
Come
people
on.
saying that his wife set this up because in the beginning of their relationship,
All right.
she used to bring the threesomes in.
With the
She used to
girls.
bring women in and
Go
shit
ahead,
like
yes.
that, porn
So
stars.
she felt like that would
So
suit
now,
him.
I guess she used it as a bargaining chip to now where the story is now. She said, "That's my favorite porn star ever. I want to shoot a scene with him." But be mindful, Chun Chun. She's a porn star as well.
Okay.
But also be mindful, Adam 22, which is her husband, they got a daughter together.
Okay.
He's a podcaster, musician, white boy, skateboarder, whatever. So he's COE. He's content over everything.
Okay.
So it does not matter. Go get your brains fucked
He's
up.
a cuckoo.
But now they saying
But-
that he's getting mad, throwing temper tantrums because she's still talking to son that blew her brains up.
Is she blowing out for content or is she blowing out for like for pleasure?
For pleasure.
Now it
that's a
seems
double-
like for
isn't that a
pleasure
double
because it
standard?
seems like it's after the fact. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's not really a double standard because he's not doing it. It's only her. Well, okay.
But you
On
agreed
that,
to it.
on that behalf, what you said?
You
What?
executive produced the porn.
Oh, he was sitting there watching the shit.
Yeah.
So why you mad?
One of those cuckold shits where she's talking to
That's
her
what I'm
man.
saying. Like at the time that they've done it,
That's Lena the plug right there, and that's the young man
at the
right
time
there.
that they've done it, he was at the time. This is just how I'm thinking. At the time that happened, in his mind, it was business, money, boom, boom, transaction, get
He
out.
just was thinking Bible.
Right, but now, like I asked you, was it for pleasure?
Because now she's still talking to him.
Now
Yeah.
it's a totally different mindset because
They're fucking
you ain't
offset.
going for that. You're going for some.
You still fucking this nigga.
What the fuck? I thought the shit ended when we left the room. Nah,
Check
it
it.
ended when you left the room, and it started when I stayed in the
He
room.
just bought her a new V, like a congratulations for the porn being so successful and shit. But son is still talking.
How you gonna say you proud of me and then be jealous
and
of
be
me?
mad? It's just
I don't like when guys do that shit.
it
I'm proud
almost
of you.
feels it almost feels like a
The
double
fuck is you
standard,
proud?
know
And
what I'm
then
saying?
you have an attitude after?
Cause I'm pretty sure the women that she brought in are still talking to him. Like early in the relationship, the women that she brought in for the threesomes are still talking to her.
So my thing is this: if
I'm
you
pretty
bring
sure.
somebody to your
to your bedroom,
not
to
in
your
your bedroom,
situation,
to your relationship,
yeah, to your situation.
into your
Your wife.
word, like y'all don't think that one of y'all gonna be on some? I want to continue doing this.
Yeah,
So you're telling me that it's okay
Scary.
for me to have sex in front of you with somebody else,
For
but I
money.
can't do it behind you? You gave me the okay
You told me
when
I
you in
could.
front of me.
Yeah.
So how is it that you're not giving me the okay behind your back? I feel like behind your back is a little bit better because you don't gotta see the shit. Isn't that a double standard?
that's a double standard.
You understand what I'm saying? Like that shit don't make no sense. So
I
when
believe that's a
females get
double
upset when you bring another woman to your relationship, not the bedroom, you get upset with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a man.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm sorry to say, like everybody got their needs and they
Mm-hmm.
but you can't. Man or woman cannot get upset when you bring somebody else into your relationship and continue doing the shit.
Yeah.
And then now y'all over here going back and forth yelling for some pussy that you put a price on and you collected the money from the pussy.
Yeah. Now you know
How
that.
you getting mad at me?
Yeah, you know the
And
dude.
you my husband and
So-
and we sat here.
So-
right, no. We sat here and we
discussed
probably
this.
talked about the position that you gonna be in, how you gonna squirt, how you gonna do all of this shit. But then now you gonna get mad at me because. And the only reason why I feel you're getting mad at me because of that is because you probably do something else too.
So peep this, right? So his thing is, whatever you send to my wife, you can send it to me. Like you.
No,
told
we
to
ain't
me
doing
to
that,
kind-
'cause we-
Yeah,
we-
no,
no,
but
I'm
that's
not
what he's
timing
doing.
right now.
So look, this is the thing. He was over there telling like, yo, you sending my girl like dick pics, bro. Like, what's up?
Yeah. So next
and
time
he was like, and then no, but this the yo.
Go ahead.
So he was like, yo, bro, like she's asking for dick pics, bro. Like, you want me to send it to you? And he's like, yeah, send it to me. Like he's wilding, send the schmeat pics to him. You feel me? He's wilding. He took his shirt off, bugging out. So you feel me? He brought it to himself, bro. He did it.
Yeah, you made the bet. You buying it. You know what I'm saying?
you're jealous now.
Could have kept your girl doing lesbian porn. Just saying. You would not be mad.
I mean, girls take.
Yeah, she could have brought a bigger strap than his schmeat. Yeah, it could have been crazy
but
shit.
Like I said, you're in this industry. You know what your girl is about. You know what she does.
Yo, the way she was bopping on it, I'm playing.
I mean, but then
He was
again,
tight. Like you didn't do that. You didn't do that to me.
but then again, you set
You can't
the tone. You as a man set the tone for this relationship.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes,
And she went along with it.
He's a couple.
I don't want to sound like super like whatever old school fashion or whatever with relationships, because I agree with the progressiveness of relationships, like women and men and all that stuff. But sometimes if whoever lays the groundwork down from the beginning, that's the relationship that it is.
Right. So if you lay down that you're okay.
Yeah, you could bring
with me.
somebody.
Right. Why isn't that like? Make it make sense. You was okay with John going pound town on me in front of you.
Chat ain't active.
That's all right.
But we on it though. Shout out to the people that's
it's a weird
shout out to the people who's like that into that shit, and y'all actually still in a relationship. Kudos to y'all. I praise y'all for that shit. But for the ones that fuck their relationship up because you trying to explore, good luck.
It gets nasty. It's seriously
Me
crazy.
personally, nah.
I used to live a lot by double standards myself. I used to get mad at certain shit.
I'm territorial, so
yeah, I used to get mad at certain shit.
Ain't no motherfucker you sucking what? Bitch, I fucking beat your ass. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, I get too jealous. Even if it's somebody like if we not in a relationship or we've been fucking with each other for a few months, I get mad when I see you talking to another nigga. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck?
I see you moving a certain way.
You been chatting for too long.
Yeah, nah, it's out. It's cold turkey for that.
Fuck y'all doing?
Nigga, I'm single. I'd be like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You sure though?
You sure you single?
About to call somebody right now since you said that.
Nah, we're not doing that. Nah.
I gotta call somebody when I finish here too, man. I gotta clear some waters right now, bro, because I've been like walking around. What's his name from Charlie Brown? The one that walks around with the dark cloud all the time.
Oh, I forgot my son's name. I know what you're talking about.
But that's me right now, right? In my regular everyday life, and I'm transferring my energy a lot.
Okay. Yes.
And right now, I'm catching myself. I'm like, oh, hold on. Somebody just told you, yo, you play yourself again, I'm gonna stop talking to you, nigga. And that shit resonated in my brain, and I was like, oh shit, I'm transferring my energy. I need to keep it
within not within yourself. Know how to control it.
Yeah, I gotta keep it controlled, like in my room. Whatever. If I'm mad, I'm mad. But if somebody called me that's like, yo, how your day, how you been, and giving me positive energy, I need to take that instead of being like, oh, but you ain't answering me the other day.
See, I was having a conversation with someone earlier today, right? And the conversation was, a black man, right? And some, I think, Italian or whatever came up to him and was like, about a deep freezer. And he was like, yeah, I know how to change the stuff inside of it and stuff like that. I went to school for it and everything like that. So before he said that, I guess the Italian man looked at him as like a regular black man, like, you don't know shit. But once he opened his mouth and said, I know how to do this and that,
yeah,
he looked at him differently, right? The Italian guy, and walked off. They exchanged words, good job, keep going. So then when he walked out, Italian man walked out, he was like, yeah, because you thought I was a black man, you thought I didn't know shit. So I said to him, stop doing that. He was like, what do you mean? I said, how the fuck did he know that you know how to change that shit? You understand what I'm saying? Everybody got a stereotype of somebody because of what was said, what was shown. You're a black man. Everybody think that, you know, black people don't know shit. But the fact that you open your mouth and you explain to him that you knew how to fix this shit and this and that.
Yeah.
His whole
Shit's
word,
changed.
his whole presence and everything changed. But the fact that you kept that negative energy of because I'm a black man, I said, don't do that.
Yeah,
He was like, nah. I said, and he's had to look at it like, you know what, you're right. He gave you something positive. He gave you a positive look like, oh shit, you know your shit.
Yeah.
So why you have to take it negatively and leave it? No, keep like, yeah, I know my shit. Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, that's why, you know what, I try not to ask people when I first meet them? Oh, what's your job?
Yeah, fuck my job. What my job got to do with you?
Yeah, that don't define you as a person.
Well, nigga, like, I could be a mother, like,
I'm a
I can
porn.
work in the graveyard at night shit. Nigga, you know, like, what?
I
Is
be
that going to
walking.
change
I be
anything?
walking the strip at night. What's up?
What's the word? Like, is that going to
Is that
change
gonna
me
change
and
your
you?
mind of chilling with me?
Is it going to change you, or is it going to change the thought of how much money I bring?
That's the thing.
Yeah, it's really.
Is
the
it going
thought
to change how much
process of
money?
what you
Because
doing.
if you working at McDonald's, my nigga, and I'm working in a hospital, I mean,
Fuck is the difference?
Yeah, it's the energy.
It's
if
a
you can
title.
still pay your motherfucking bills and do your shit and do what you have to do,
And
it's the same
sometimes-
thing as would you date a bus driver?
And most of the time, the McDonald's niggas know how to handle their money more than person that's
Yo!
getting more. Yeah. Nah, that's a
Message.
fact. Cause you getting less, so you gotta learn how to ration.
Yeah, really make that money stretch.
Responsibilities,
no
word.
place.
Like, come on, discipline.
Word. That's a fact.
Crazy.
Responsibility, discipline, something that, what's her name? Carlee Russell did not
She don't
have.
have a fucking response, yo.
That bitch is
And that's the
crazy.
reason why she did
You
what
heard
she
about the
did,
story?
because there was no
I
responsibility.
think I
on
did,
her
but I
end.
don't think the name rings bells for me. The Carlee Russell.
Oh, really?
She
What
was
she
on the
did?
phone. She was
The
on
one
the
that faked her kidnap?
She was on the phone with a family friend.
The baby was on the side of the highway and she
said
stopped over?
Yeah. So boom. She
So I
on
don't
the phone.
be paying attention to you,
So she
boy.
on the phone.
Y'all niggas send me shit and I
This
watch
is
it.
a
Nah,
whole-
my bad.
She had the FBI, the CIA involved in this shit. But go ahead, continue.
So she on the phone with a
I
family
don't know how you didn't see
friend,
this.
right? And she like, yo, I see a baby stroller on the side of the
Sister,
road.
it was her sister.
Yeah, her sister. I'm about to go see what up with that. Then a couple seconds, a minute go by, and then she hear like the phone hang up or some shit like that. So now the road camera see Shorty
Going for the
in the
carriage.
trunk. No, now niggas is kidnapping Shorty.
The other one I went to the
Yeah,
check.
yeah. So she put herself in the trunk and all this
She
shit.
put
Right?
some.
Right?
Oh, there's another part, but go ahead.
Yeah, go
continue.
ahead. Tell them the other part.
This girl goes to Target and buys Cheez-Its and granola bar and says that the kidnapper fed her Cheez-Its and granola bar.
Oh, she came. Listen, she even Googled the movie Taken.
I'm not
bro.
making
She
this shit up.
kidnapped
She
herself.
even Googled the movie Taken, bro.
Taken.
This is how
Wait,
She
crazy.
thought her daddy was going.
and
She thought her
cold.
daddy was going to find her, and be like, "Yo,
So
I'm gonna
she
find you and I'm gonna kill you."
yeah,
Okay.
So she just went
Like,
some.
you
She
don't
just
got
went
that type
some.
of father.
She just went somewhere and chilled, right? She just went somewhere and chilled, right? And
What
she
is going
told.
on here?
I'm dead ass serious.
And she told. She basically put it out there that this woman has been kidnapped. Her sister put
Like
it out there.
hardcore kidnap, yo.
Bro, it was 48 hours. And like Chun Chun said, Shorty came out, like, she must have figured, like, oh shit, niggas is really looking for me.
No. You know what happened? Beyonce was the reason why the shit looked like that. Oh shit. This is real live shit. But no, it gets better than that.
Nah, this shit is real.
It gets better. You know why? Because she gets a description of the motherfucker. You know what she said?
What she said? My bad. I'm just stuck because I'm really over here just waiting for you to just say it like what she said.
Do you know what she said?
What she-
YouTube
nah,
Live?
time out. What she
Let me
said?
give y'all some time to like really.
We got 3
answer
people
this.
here right now. What's good,
please,
gang?
one of
Appreciate y'all.
One of y'all, please.
Peace, chat.
Just
I
say the
appreciate y'all.
answer of what the subscription was.
The audio straight chat, let us know. Put W's in the chat for the
Wait,
audio.
Word.
blue jeans, black skin, low cut.
Homegirl said he got orange hair with a bald spot in the back. What that look like to you, an emoji? A fucking clown. Like, that is the most detailed description.
Nah, she
that
was
means that nigga probably ran home and changed his hair color because
No,
there's not a lot of people out there with orange hair with a bald spot.
She had money in her pocket. She said that the robbers gave her money and sent her on her way. Like what? Like you just finished?
That's not even that. Homegirl said that pushed her over. I guess she walked over. She hopped over a fence, right? And then she was in an RV and shit like that. Blindfolded.
Yo, Hollywood, y'all need her. She's a great writer.
She's a great writer. Some woman was in the RV, my nigga, touching her.
Oh.
But she couldn't see it.
She was touching herself?
Her hair.
Yeah, she was
but
touching
now,
her.
listen, this is not the good part. This is the girl part now, right? Remember, I don't know if y'all noticed, she had a wig, right? From her pictures. This is me being an investigator now, right? Yeah. Peep this. If you see all her pictures, right? She got the lace front, all of that shit. Boom. Lace front is technically sewed to the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? This bitch just had a regular glueless, wig. So it just comes right the fuck off. You knew what you was gonna do that day. You know what I'm saying? Because a kidnapper is not gonna motherfucking snatch your motherfucking wig off and just do.
That's a fact.
Yo, I'm smacked. It's two females and one of them set the whole thing up with all of them.
No, it's one female.
It's one joint.
But I feel like the sister kind of knew.
Because you said her sister.
She called her sister.
She called her sister. Like,
so she used her sister to be a part of the line.
Right.
All right.
But what I said was, you could easily say to somebody, there's a kid right there. I don't know if it's a kid right there. You could be screaming this shit out loud.
But you like
Cheese
again.
Nips and granolas had me fucked up.
She on her Jussie Smollett shit right now.
In a robe.
She on her Jussie Smollett shit right now.
Her name is Carlee Smollett.
Nah, Carlee need to relax.
Carlee Smollett Russell.
Why she wildin' for?
Yeah, man, shout out to her. Shout out to you, man.
So,
sometimes.
That's not even the other part. She Googled all of this shit, so the FBI
goes on her history.
She Googled how to steal money from a cash register, and she stole money from the cash register that day, $107. Right? Peep this. Your kidnappers kidnapped you, right? Stripped you down on all of that, but you still had the $107 on you in your sock.
No, she said they gave it to her. The kidnappers.
Nah.
Got it.
I'ma kidnap you and give you $107, $7 with the tax.
She was the kidnapper.
Yo.
Game different.
And you got a whole receipt saying that you bought Cheez-Its and granola bar, and you told them that they gave you that? Let me get kidnapped and feed me, nigga. I want some
Send it to
gummy
the
bears.
asylum, y'all.
Nah, that's
Send it to the asylum.
She about to do a lot of fair time for that.
Yo. I feel like my
not
tax
Jussie Smollett.
you know what I'm saying? My shit about to go up for your ass because you want to think that your mama, your dad is gonna look for you. And I feel like I don't know if this shit was done because of a boy. Like,
attention is real, man. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, attention is real, bro. That's fucking crazy.
This bitch said, "I'm gonna use the movie Taken."
But shout out to you. You might as well had, like they said, wrote a movie and tried to.
They're gonna make a movie for her.
Nah,
maybe that was the movie.
This
is part of the movie. Like she's the director and she needed cameras.
Just so they could say it's a real
cameras,
story.
but she didn't have cameras, so this is her camera right here.
Yeah, you saw they
From all angles.
You saw they put Titanic on Netflix because of that submarine and shit, and the shit is #1 on Netflix right now, bro.
I guess they feel bad about it. Like, damn, you got a whole teenager and 3 old ass.
No, I think people just proving to you that you could have just watched Titanic.
Yo, let me show
you think those people died?
You think they lied? You think they just?
I don't know. I think I'm falling into the conspiracy theory hole on this one. But I think they dead. But I always want to hold hope for a conspiracy theory. You know what I'm saying?
So
that's just me.
So
like they saying the Shein clothing line, that shit online, Shein, they saying they named in part of a Rico case.
Rico case?
Yeah. They said they was moving drugs with their packages.
Who?
Shein.
Oh yes.
SHEIN.
Yes.
You heard about that? What's your thoughts?
I don't shop on Shein. I always said I was gonna, buy something or whatever, but I never really got into the whole
recent drops.
I never really got into the whole that whole controversy about the whole Shein and Rico shit but I've seen it, everybody's like, oh, start buying shit now because they ain't gonna be no more Shein.
Yeah, I think I don't think it was drugs or nothing like that. I think they was more of I think they were stealing shit. Cause it says racketeering. So I think they were stealing shit, and that's why this shit was at the prices that it was at. Yeah, like $3, $2.
Shit, like
what the fuck?
That's like the man at the corner store, like, yo, buy this, buy that. But you putting a whole damn price on it, like, wow, okay.
Any other topics you guys had in mind that we could that we wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I just want to say shout out to Jay-Z for dropping those them couple videos that you dropped on YouTube. We appreciate it. You heard. I've been tuned.
Oh, he just dropped those.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's why I'm asking you what
that's
you're
why
showing me.
the views on that shit look kind of crazy. When you see the Beyonce shit, that shit is good.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
one?
But I like that he's doing that now.
Okay, run it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that he's starting to drop his music on all platforms and his videos and shit, because he got ownership to everything of his. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Hov, man. We just had the dope ass conversation the last episode. Make sure y'all go check out the last episode. You know what I'm saying? Leave a like, comment, and all that type shit. But y'all got any other topics that y'all want to touch on? Is there anything on the board left? The Jonah Hill shit, but I don't got my phone, so I don't really want to talk about it because I don't know the full details. You know what I'm saying? But Jonah Hill was on some shit with his ex-girlfriend. She basically was saying that, you know, he had his certain double standards. You know, his standards for relationships, how to move in a relationship, what he would like for you to wear, and how to act in these, like, I guess the big things that he be having, you know, the dinners and stuff like that. But again, like, you like a 5'7" overweight Jewish dude, bro. Just because you got bread don't mean you could just...
Oh, that's how he feels.
It's not even the bread. I guess it's the name. He feel like his name holds weight, so he feel like he could say, "Oh, this is what I want in a relationship." Versus, but then you turn around and do the same shit that you don't want, and you telling me that, like, it kind of like, you know, contradict yourself. That's how I feel.
Crazy.
I need to.
Crazy.
That's how I feel. Like, I feel like that's how, you know, like, and a lot of people, I wouldn't even just say I'm gonna put just a one person, like one agenda type shit. It's both ways. Females and males does it. They will say shit, you know, what they don't like, but then do the same shit that they don't like.
Yeah.
You know, how does that work?
Yeah. That's basically what she was telling him. Like, yo, like, you being like, but again, this is it's context to this. This was an old relationship.
Okay.
So I guess she was just trying to bring it out to, like, I don't know,
trying to make a point or some type shit.
Maybe defame him or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? But we never know what's people's motives in that type of fashion. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just told the story. I thought we could talk about it.
Appreciate your girl, man, before you lose her. You heard? It's dangerous out here in these streets. You heard?
That's a fact. I've been through that too many times myself where I fucked up something good.
Listen, some people just don't look at themselves, you know, like,
as the bad guy.
You don't, not even, like, sometimes you don't hear yourself, how you speak,
like,
you don't see yourself how you do certain things, and it's like
she just mean in general. Some people just, it's almost like
oblivion to your own damn self, like you don't see what you did or caused.
You think you the shit,
yes,
but people can hear you and be like,
yeah, you ain't shit.
So your actions is sometimes like that too. Like, you doing certain shit and you thinking like,
you think
I'm just doing me.
Right.
But
appreciate the moment.
It's affecting
and you want to know
people.
something? I wouldn't bash a person for that or anything like that. It's more of, yesterday was yesterday. Today we're gonna do better. Like, just be a better person. And some people just don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Some people just don't know how to be better. You know, or sometimes they think they're being better. So you actually have someone there telling you, this is what I see, this is how I feel, this and that. But if you don't take it, you're still gonna be that same person.
I appreciate every moment.
Yeah, I believe in us though.
Have faith.
Like, in people.
Yeah,
I believe in us. Like, I think people are and will do better.
A person could change. I believe a person could be good, genuine, and all of that, if they choose to be.
Yeah. Okay. Or if that right situation, like,
causes them to
to do something. I think that's another way too.
Those two, correct. I do
Keyword
believe that.
Trust.
Yep.
Trust your
Yeah,
other.
like, you just gotta understand that.
Come
on, let's go to it. Trust
is super
loyalty.
hard. We about to
don't
close
abuse the word love.
But trust is super hard. Love. I think you could use the word love.
No, don't abuse
some
the
people
word
don't know
love.
how to
That's what I
abuse
said.
it. Yeah,
don't
because
abuse the word love.
Understand the meaning of love. Love is like a sequence of emotions
the word
and feelings.
is super strong, but I think the action is stronger.
I really like
I think
you.
love is an action word. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all say shit like
I think
that.
it's stronger because you could say it all day.
No,
just
but
like
you're
you could say I'm
abusing it.
sorry
You're not
all
giving
day.
it no value now. It's
Right, there's no
losing it 'cause
value.
you
You
keep
just
saying
loosely
it.
using the word "I love you."
No,
and
bro,
not,
for real.
I think the action is stronger than the word.
Yeah, if you show
Oh,
an
yeah, of
action
course,
of
yeah.
love, yeah, that's
Right.
cool. But
It's
if
like-
you're
it's
abusing
like
the
you
word
could
of
repeat
love.
it.
I don't mind you saying I love you.
Yeah.
I'd rather show me
Show
it.
me though. Show me.
Yeah.
And there's simple ways that you could show me.
But then
like
you gotta
she said,
understand.
Like she said, when we
Are
done
you gonna
having
accept-
sex, are you laying on
But
me?
no. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Are you going to accept my type of love?
Yeah.
No. You're not hearing me. Are you going to accept? If I love you a certain way, are you going to accept it?
I understand.
So if you don't,
I had
if you
somebody
don't-
that couldn't accept mine.
and
because I wanted
that's
to be
the
on
part
your
where we
ass
gotta
24/7.
understand is how we gotta understand that if I love you this way,
It's
you
me.
can't be mad at me because
it's
show me
me.
different.
Show me
how
way.
to love you.
Yeah, show me your way or how you like to be.
Message,
yeah.
y'all.
Because I can't read your mind. You know, I'm not here, but like, okay, I'm gonna read you. Oh,
But I'm the type of nigga that want to be on your ass 24/7 type shit.
yeah, I need a guy like that. I need a guy
Message,
to
y'all.
be
Get
on me
annoying
because
but-
I'm gonna be on you.
Yeah, it could be annoying, but if you giving off the
No,
same energy, it won't be
yeah.
annoying.
She
You know what I'm
wants
saying?
your appreciation.
Yeah.
Like
It
if
has
I'm
to be-
sitting
it has to
there,
be
like
equal.
if I'm sitting there in the crib playing Madden, right? And you like, oh, when you done with that one, I'm gonna bust your ass. And we play a quick game of Madden, right? And then we eat and we shower, and then now I'm chilling, smoking, and you painting, right? Just say,
Right.
you painting, and I go, oh, all right, my shit gonna be better than yours, and I set something up, and then. That's
Y'all
you know what I
spending
mean?
time
That
with
type
each
of
other.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you doing your thing. I love you so much that I want to do that shit with you. You know what I'm saying? And now let's go do this together as well and do this.
That's
together,
a
and do
great.
this.
That's a great compromise.
That's not a compromise if you want to do
So
it.
what's the word?
Compromising is lowering one's desire, right?
Yeah.
And this is what people gotta
Oh,
understand.
my bad.
When you
Bad
no,
choice of
no,
words.
no,
But I was leading.
No,
There's
that's
another
a
word
good
I
thing
probably
to
need.
use.
I saw the other word you
because
was
what
trying
you got to understand is if you coming into something, right, and you don't really per se never done that before or whatever, but you're pursuing to do it, you're gonna compromise for me, right? It's not really something that you like, but you know it's gonna make me feel good, right?
And yeah, you could probably
and
learn
you
how
get
to
something
get with
out
it.
of it. Yes, there's a benefit from it at the end. Y'all both gonna work from like, okay, it made her happy, it made me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know how to compromise. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't like to compromise because it's like, I don't like to do what you like to do.
Yeah.
So that's gonna lower my desire. So I don't see no benefit from
And
it.
I seen that before in relationships.
Right. So if you don't see no benefit from it, how the fuck you gonna compromise for me?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so some things it's just I
But
guess
love-
it depends on how
love,
the person
to
and you and
me-
the person.
Yeah. To me, it's something that's like, that love shit is something that's undescribable. You know what I'm saying? Because I done see, my uncle has been with the same woman for the past 27 years.
And you say to yourself, how y'all,
You know what I'm saying?
how y'all
Sometimes
been
you look
together
at the
so long?
relationship and it looks like, yo, y'all niggas don't do nothing.
But that's okay.
But that's what we like to do together.
There you go.
Nothing. She make me that pork chop and white rice,
And
and we
right
just
here.
sit here and chill. She don't bother me. If she say, yo, I'm going out with my homegirls, I'd be like,
All right, good, do your
I'm alright,
thing.
yeah.
And that's how they lasted that long, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they not married, though.
But they've been
How
together
did that do?
forever. That's
Right,
marriage
exactly.
anyway to niggas,
It's
man.
married. What, we married.
Yeah, we married. You can't tell
I
me
honestly
nothing.
feel
You
that
come
right
here at
there.
night.
That
I'll
right
lay
there
my
is like a
balls on your
connection
head.
between them two. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
know
they-
how to communicate. They know how to talk to each other.
Now they grandparents. Shout out to them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shout out to my cousin.
Shout out to
But
that type of love.
y'all got any wise words y'all want to give to the people before we got out of here? I know we was short on topics and all that, but y'all love our conversation. We are the best podcast on YouTube. Shout out to all the subscribers. Shout out to everybody that's always on chat with us. Shout out to everybody that be on social media. chatting it
I'll
up
be
with
on
us.
live later.
I ain't know TikTok was like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? TikTok is crazy
You on
right now.
TikTok,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my
Shorty
God.
reached out. She said, "Oh, you looking alright?" I was like,
Oh, you getting the groupies off the
shit.
TikToky. Yeah, it happens.
Takis are coming out for you.
Takis go crazy.
"What you want to give them, Spliff, before we get?"
Yo, man, Spliff and Bars, best shit on the tube. I'm not super elite, but check out the channel, see what's going on. I'm somebody, but they be trying to act like I'm not. You feel me? Tune in, though. You heard?
somebody.
Tune in.
You gotta
Web
put that
series on the way.
You gotta
from
put that on the
somewhere.
show.
We out
I'm
here.
somebody, but they
Niggas
be
sound
acting
somebody.
like I'm
they
not
acting like I'm
somebody.
not. You feel me? Numero uno, not deuce. You
That's
feel
why that
me?
nigga on this pod, you heard? Cause he's somebody.
I ain't gonna, yeah, man, but
somebody
this
to
is
me,
a
bro.
situation. I appreciate you, gang.
You somebody,
See, I
you
ain't missed my
somebody.
pound this time. We got a 4 stone. Let's go, gang.
How about you, Chun Chun?
About
Vibe Sauce, please tune in. Don't
oh,
lag.
listen,
You
yes,
feel me?
Vibe Sauce.
We got all classes if you want to learn. You feel me? Tune in and
I
do
got a
your
lot.
thing. I know we got a
Word,
lot
like,
going on. The
I got a
show.
lot going on.
This show.
But this show, Vibe Sauce, I'm coming with more of experience.
Merch on the way.
All right.
Events on
Word.
the way.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Deadass.
We just gonna say it now. We're gonna manifest it. You feel
Word.
me? Y'all, if y'all take the idea, whatever, we're gonna do it way better. But we out here. Tune
Gotta be
in.
positive with it.
We working on a speed dating situation because outside
Yo,
is nasty.
listen.
We just gonna tell you now. Just
Yo.
let them know we're gonna
Yes.
do a speed dating
Content.
thing.
Let me know.
Just know what's
Listen.
going on. It's different. Like I
all-
know niggas doing
what
their
you
thing. Don't
saying?
think I'm trying to
We
violate y'all shit.
we
but-
all bring certain friends and do
yeah,
something on
It's like a
speed
game
date,
night
yeah,
speed date.
No, we ain't gonna let them even know that
No,
much.
no,
There's
not
more other
yet.
shit
Yeah,
going
word.
on. There's more shit
All right,
going
bet.
on.
All
We
right,
coming with
The
y'all.
events
Don't worry.
coming.
Yes,
Y'all
yes.
pull up. Bring your bottles. Bring your weed. All of that. It's
Yeah,
lit.
that's gonna be the next event. It's gonna be.
No. We
It's
can't
gonna
do it
be
too early. We gotta do it right. They gotta
Dricanhippie
know.
and Chun Chun. What we was talking about. We gonna do that.
Yes.
So
Spliff too. Spliff and ball.
let me close us out and we'll check. Yeah. So for YouTube, you know what I mean? Y'all already know what we doing, man.
Yes.
For Thedoncore, shout out to Thedoncore. Y'all already know what's
Yo,
up.
shout out to Little Core. He run the world. You heard?
Word,
Little
yes,
Core run up.
yes.
Yeah, we outside, nigga.
New
2 steps
episode.
with the booties on and we out shit.
Word, with
You
the
know?
wave going on.
New episode of The Smokers coming soon. Make sure y'all go check out the last episode 292. And for Spliff, for Chun Chun, for Thedoncore, it's Dricanhippie, and y'all already know what we about to do. We about
we
to get up
outside.
out of here.
Yo, I'm gonna be at
Out.
our battle this weekend. Tune in. We outside. You feel me? Subscribe to everything we got going on. I love all of y'all. We love all of y'all.
We appreciate all the love.
Shout out to the gang. You feel me?
Gang.
And I just need, if y'all sponsors come through and spend a couple dollars, you feel me? You just need a couple dollars. That's it.